Hey YouTube, I'm back with another comic book haul video for you guys for September 25, 2019. I picked up a lot of books this week as well, so I'm going to show you what I picked up this week. First up, I'm going to start with DC Comics. As you can see, I picked up Harleen, #1. I picked up cover A. Cover B also looked really nice, but since I had to pick up a lot of books, I just went with cover A. I feel it looks really good, even though B was really nice as well. So that's cover A of Harleen #1. And next up, I picked up Shazam #7. This one took a while to come out for some reason. Really enjoyed the first 5 issues that I read. Haven't read #6 yet, but so I picked up Shazam #7. And I also picked up Action Comics 1015 with Naomi on the cover and Superman. This looks really cool, so I picked up that one. And next up is Batman, The Curse of the White Knight. Enjoyed the first 2 issues, so I had to pick this up. The quality of the paper that they use for the cover is really nice. And I also picked up Flash Forward #1, the variant cover, which looks amazing. I forgot to pick that up last week, so I picked it up this week. And next up, I picked up Batman Superman #2. At the end of the first one, we had the Shazam Who Laughs. So in this one, we get, I guess, the full appearance of Shazam Who Laughs. The Batman Who Laughs, I think, is he's going to turn everybody into someone who laughs. And in this one, spoiler coming up, you get Superman Who Laughs at the end. So I guess in the third one, we'll get the Superman Who Laughs as well. So picked up Batman Superman #2. And next up is Batman Beyond #36. I don't read Batman Beyond, but someone told me to pick it up because it has a cameo appearance of the first Batwoman Beyond. And then the next issue, we're going to get the full appearance, I guess. It says at the bottom right there. So picked up Batman Beyond #36, cover A, and I also picked up cover B. I feel Batman Beyond has one of the best variant covers. Most of the time, the second covers look amazing, so picked up that one as well. And another one I picked up because of a first appearance is Red Hood Outlaw #38. 37 had a bunch of new appearances. In this one, we get another one as well. So I'm going to show you guys. In this one, we get Monster Arm. Don't know who he is or what he's doing, good or bad, but we get Monster Arm as first appearance in this one, and that's Red Hood Outlaw 38, cover A. And I also picked up cover B, which looked really nice to me, so picked up that one. Next, moving on to the indies. First up is Gods and Gears #1. I picked this up. It was only $1.50, and inside it has really cool artwork. Also, the paper is kind of thin. Can't describe it exactly how it is, but it's kind of thin, not exactly like newspaper paper, but kind of like a transparent, the ones you kind of use for sketching, but it has a really different texture and it's really thin, but the artwork's really nice, so I picked up this one. It was only $1.50. That's Gods and Gears #1. And I also picked up a new series, Scratcher #1. The concept looked really nice in this one, so I picked that one up. I'm going to show you guys the inside. It's about a tattoo artist and the tattoos come to life, something like that. So I picked this one up to check out. It was #1. Inside, it's a black and white. It's a black and white comic book. So looking forward to reading this one. It is #1, so want to see how this one is and decide if I want to continue this series or not. I don't know how many parts there are going to be. It says part 1. Might be only a 2-part-ish series. And next up is SFSX #1. This is a new series started by Image Comics. Wanted to check it out again. Not too fond of the artwork in this one, but it's a #1, so I want to give it a try and see how it is, if I want to continue or not. That's SFSX, Safe Sex, I guess, #1. And then next up is from IDW, we got Transformers Galaxies. This is cover A. This is a new Transformers series that IDW is starting, and so picked up that one. And I also picked up the 1 in 10 incentive. This was cover price, so I usually pick it up, as always, the Transformers 1 in 10 incentives if they're cover price. Another big release for this week is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #98, leading up to the issue 100. So I picked up both covers, cover B and cover A. And I also picked up the 1 in 10 incentive variant for this one. Next up is Bloodshot number 1. My shop put this in there for me. I didn't even realize until I guess I got home that I actually picked this one up. I don't know, I'll just keep it, or if not, I'll return it next week. And next up is Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 43. This is cover A. I also have the foil cover, which I ordered online. And next we have from Image, it's The White Trees number 2. This was a 2-part series, just 2 books, 1 and 2. I guess this is the conclusion of that story, so looking forward to reading this one. And one of the big releases this week from Vault Comics was The Plot number 1. Really nice cover. This is cover A, and wanted to check out what this was about, and there was kind of a hype on this one, so I picked up cover A and B and C as well. So that's cover A, and this is cover B. This is the Swamp Thing homage cover. Looks really nice in person. And this is cover C. So I decided to just pick up a copy of all 3. And next up is Tommy Gun Wizards number 2. Picked up cover A. This is by Dark Horse Comics. I really enjoyed the first issue. Cool concept and everything. So looking forward to reading this issue as well. That's Tommy Gun Wizards number 2. And now moving on to Marvel Comics. First up is Silver Surfer Black number 2, the second printing. I picked this up because of the cover, the way it looked with Null on it, and I think yeah, everything symbiote is kind of big right now, so I decided to pick up that one for cover price. And I also picked up the second printing of Ghost Spider number 1. Really nice cover, so I picked up that one, along with Ghost Spider number 2, which came out this week. And I picked up the third printing of Captain Marvel number 8 with Star on the cover again for the third time. And next up is Strike Force number 1. This is a new team series, I guess, that they're starting, so I wanted to check it out. It's a number 1, so I'll give it a try. Next up is Marvel Comics Presents issue number 9. This, I think, is an all Wolverine issue, so looking forward to reading this one. And next up is Thanos number 6. This is the last issue in this series, so I've been enjoying it so far, so looking forward to the conclusion. And I also picked up the Absolute Carnage tie-in with Miles Morales in it. I didn't enjoy the first one as much as I thought I would, but this cover looked really nice, and plus it's a tie-in, so I picked up cover A, and I also picked up the connecting cover for Miles Morales, the Absolute tie-in number 2, the Absolute Carnage tie-in for number 2. And next up is another Absolute Carnage tie-in. This is the Amazing Spider-Man number 30. This is the wraparound cover. This is the only one that I liked this week, so I picked up this one, the Immortal variant that they're calling it, with the Green Goblin on it. And I also picked up the cover A with Carnage and Spider-Man. This looks really cool, I think, so I picked up that one. And next up is Powers of 10 number 5. This is the second last issue. I've really enjoyed the X-Men so far, and looking forward to this one as well. And this is the connecting cover to the one from last week, so I picked up that one. And I also picked up the Character Decades cover with Gambit on it. It looks really nice. I think it'll go really well with the one with Rogue from last week. And I picked up the new character cover, along with the 1 in 10 incentive with Apocalypse on it. I got this one for cover price, so I picked it up. Some of the shops sell it for $10 or $15, but this one I got for cover price. So that's my comic book haul for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Take care.